mocking me. See him? Right there. These are fish ponds that were built by what I'm going to call the ancient Hawaiians, native Hawaiian people, as opposed to people from the state of Hawaii, which is a whole other thing. And they're connected to the ocean. So seawater flows in here, and there's a small opening that small fish, fry, can get through. Oh, fish just swam right by my fly. They're following. See them? They all come. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. And I just spooked, but as much as I can. So the small fish can get in here, and then they grow big because this is all protected, right? So it's a small opening, so bigger predators can't come in, just smaller fish. And then when they get big, they can't get out. And it's basically a fish farm for the Hawaiian people. Pretty genius. So I'm just trying to see what I can accomplish out here on my own. Mostly screwing around in the wee hours of the morning while everybody's asleep. The ancient Hawaiians believe that a rainbow means the gods are with you. I learned this yesterday. So, without a rainbow, maybe the gods are with me right now. Although, I I'm not sure even the gods can make up for terrible casting. Spooked every fish that I saw. Is right there. I think those might be algae-eating fish. It's going to make it hard to convince them to take my bait fish pattern. Yeah, 100% uninterested in the fly. I'm thinking this isn't going to work. There's that school again. I'm going to change flies. There's some more fish down here. I'm going to try crustacean. But at least I'm seeing the fish. I can see them right at the end of my rod. Sure. There they are. But I know that there's some fish here that eats algae, and so that may be them, in which case, I mean, I've got kind of no chance unless I cheat and wrap my fly in algae. I may resort to at some point. Dental kind of checking my fly out. So I'm just kind of semi-interested. Not particularly. A lot of little fish in here. If I were the kind of person who fished with bait, I think I'm crushing it. I envy those guys. I've been trying to pump the locals for information, and I ran into this one guy who was selling fish out of the back of his truck. I was like, hey, I want to get some fly for you, man. Where should I go? He looked at me like he'd never met anybody so stupid in his entire life. He said, the ocean. I'm feeling encouraged. I'm trying to do a couple of things. One, fish, and two is not become a coast shore rescue situation. No, not die. That's high on my list. I'm definitely just prep. Do my best to keep at least one eye on the ocean. I'm also trying to avoid getting in the way of the locals when we're fishing. That would be rude. So I'm currently inside the breakwater, Hilo. See the breakwater way out there. I'm not going to see it. A rainbow, because it's Hawaii. I'm just kind of throwing a shrimp. I have absolutely no idea what's here, what I might catch if I'm doing this right. Probably not. Fishing hatch, tripping basket. It's starting to rain. Of course it is. It's raining. I just took off my raincoat. The mountain up there is Mauna Kea volcano. Tallest mountain in the world if you measure from the base of the mountain, which here starts at sea floor, as opposed to Everest, which is the tallest mountain. We start at sea level, so I've been told anyway. Yeah, I could just not suck for a second. That'd be great. Still sucking a little bit. I was here the other morning and I had like the one bite I've gotten entire venture, which has been a very frustrating experience, to be honest. I know there are a gazillion fish on here, right? Like, it's the ocean, it's Hawaii. But seen them, but I have not been able to connect with any. So I've been thinking about what I could do different or better not falling into the ocean. There's a trout right here. Yep, that just happened. It's okay. All right, drop off right there. And bait fish jumping right out in front of me. Of course, while I'm like putting my fly on here. And I'll come back. It's a good sign. EP bait fish pattern, I don't know what the hell it is. Some sort of something. Fish right there. There's a turtle. Somebody's following. Okay, I've seen some following fish now. All right, good sign. Ooh, there's a barracuda chasing my fly. That was rad. He turned away at the last minute. Spawned again. He's following it again. Look at little popper. I've heard tell barracuda love poppers. Ooh. Something's following it. Oh, it's a parrotfish. Parrotfish down there. I'm getting a lot of followers. That's a good sign, I guess. I'm seeing something out there. Oh, there's a fish right there. What is that? I think it's going to take more time to figure this out than a day. So here's my thinking of the Big Island. I think there are so many fish to be caught here. There's just really no question. I mean, there's bait fishermen everywhere, and big fish is obviously like a main staple of the island. So there's no doubt, there's fish to be caught, lots of fish to be caught. Fly fishing, however, is really proven to be awful challenging. And that could be because I suck. I'm not targeting bonefish. You know, people think about Hawaii fly fishing, they're thinking bonefish a lot of the time. I'm not after bones. I like catching bones, but I'm targeting reef fish this trip. Precisely because I don't want to target bones, because bones, you know, kind of got to be on a skiff. Have someone up on a platform spotting for you, really. At least that's the only way. Or you've got to have like a flat, you know. I don't have either of those. And I don't want them. This is, you know, I wanted to be able to come out here and catch fish on my own. So far, I've been a complete, total failure. So I'm thinking, if I were to come back to the Big Island, and I really wanted to fish, I would maybe hire a boat. Not necessarily for bones, but just to take me to coves or something where there are reef fish, or someplace where I could get like get out into the water and cast back to the reef. I'm frustrated, I'm a little disappointed. I'd hoped to at least catch like a goatfish or something, you know. I wasn't thinking I was going to catch a yellowfin. It would be nice to show you at least one hookup. And it's not looking like that's going to happen. But I think the information on what's worth doing is just as valuable. The information on what is not worth doing is just as valuable as the information on what is worth doing. So I've kind of been like, well, I didn't even catch a fish, I'm not gonna make a video. But I think now I'm gonna make a video because that could be helpful to someone. So I know I'm not putting any fish port in this video. At least it doesn't look like it. Sorry about that. Believe me, nobody is more disappointed than I am in the fact that I don't have any hookups or anything to show you. I think if you want a DIY on the Big Island, fly fishing, you need a lot of time. Fish for less than, probably 6 hours total. And that's just not enough. So if you're coming for a day, I think, and you want to do fishing, don't DIY it. I would pay somebody to take you out, either trolling or deep sea, some sort of bait fish or something. You know, if you want to have success. If you want to just come out and cast, I mean, that's another thing, right? That is doable. It's the success part that's challenging. But I think it's tough. There's a steep learning curve here. And I'm not ashamed to admit I did not move through it. The other thing I would say is maybe bring a sinking line, a sinking tip. I might have had more success. Or heavy flies. I didn't really bring the right kit, I don't think. But these are all things that you have to kind of get out here and fail to know, you know? But I'm feeling like if I had, you know, a couple of days, just at least one or two, maybe full days to explore spots and try different flies and adjust my depth and do all those things I would normally do in the process of trying to crack the code, there's the potential to be really successful here.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la la.